Sports. This is Kevin Harlan joining me, Clark Kellogg, Steve Curran, courtside, Doris Burke. And now we take a brief check at the matches. Our starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Antetokounmpo?
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him, but he continues to finish at the basket.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up, wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
Look at Milwaukee. Well, they are on top of their game right now, and guys, on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
And, you know, Kevin, during this winning streak, what's been fun to watch is that everybody knows their role, and it's very clearly defined. Everybody knows exactly what his job is, and they're going out and they're doing it. All the pieces have fit together perfectly.
There's not a more confident team in the NBA right now. Believe me, none of the guys on that team think this winning streak has happened by accident. They know it's taken hard work.
So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Magic.
And what that game came down to, guys, was their ability to use that three-point shot so effectively.
The work they did on the perimeter was absolutely outstanding. Way too much for that defense to be able to handle.
To the middle, here's Alexander. The rebound by the Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Well, and they got the better of them that game, I thought, by forcing turnovers. Their defense was terrific, and they were able to get out in transition and get some easy hoops.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Clark, they've been looking at a single offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Humble. It's good for one lane. Getting in the finishing lanes, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers, and you got to do it.
That's a must if you're going to be a good defensive team. Good perimeter defense can cause a lot of headaches and problems for the offense. That's why those defenders are in such high demand.
Here's Middleton. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Oklahoma City's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Oladipo. The feather touch on the finger.
Oladipo with the shot.
Man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. According to him, their focus defensively is going to be on making things difficult inside. Ideally, they'll be in the best shape he feels if they force most of the shots against them to come from the perimeter. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. Lopez grabs the board.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss. He couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
Antetokounmpo. It's good to get through contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
That's his first
three-point play chance here. The Bucks shooting the first free throw attempt on the night. That free throw good from Antetokounmpo. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Alexander, defended by Williams. Reset the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Guinea. No good off the front iron.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Shots from the franchise.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Alexander, defended by Lillard. Alexander passes over it. And he snaps to set him up. Down with the board. Oh, he can really fly. Combine that, Clark, with some of the best penetration, too. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, that's good stuff there. He's able to play well above the rim, but the execution really got him that look.
They get the rebound. Lopez, no luck.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Passes it to Alexander. Foul call back on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
What I like about him, Kevin, is his ability to shake a defender loose off the dribble. and find a high-quality shot for himself. He is a very slippery player.
Maybe above all else, we should really mention just what a fantastic setup man he is. So many of their baskets come as a result of one of his assists.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Pass to the franchise. And it's blocked by Hart. Now here's Williams. Averaging 8 points a game. Alexander passes to Rouse. This is to Williams. And there's the ball by the official.
Goaltending call. The basket will count.
The Thunder leading by 9. And Milwaukee looking at who they got. A franchise and Brooklyn. Brook Lopez is out there with under the corner. Then it's Chris Middleton. Six to shoot. Hitting, defended by Middleton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Bucks ball.
With 3 games left until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the East will look. We look at the Bucks. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that. Where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And checking out Miami. High on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
Right now for the Bucks, they've been taking care of business all season long and very much looking forward to the playoffs.
Yeah, you know, the regular season is a marathon. They've tallied a great record to this point, but really, it's all about positioning and preparing themselves for the postseason.
And the
Scoring.
blows.
Josh!
Counts. A 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen.
Choosing Oklahoma City.
Basket.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shots.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Alexander's checked in.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The franchise in that last game against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He had 46 points, and did he ever have active hands on defense? Stealing, blocks, both were a part of his game that night. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch him, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. Clark, he was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, the only thing about having a game like this is it's impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Following the bucket by the Bucks. Holmgren. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
But you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Here's the franchise. And here's the fast break. Here we go. And he gets off the fast break with a
Alexander!
The defense looking a little bit dazed now. Ferocious throw down.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
No good from Antetokounmpo. The Thunder leading by 10. And there's the pass. Holmgren. Guinea. They get it back. The shot no good. Here's the franchise. Defended by Alexander. Here's the franchise. The shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan for that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Stolen. There's 49 seconds left in the second. And that one's good by LaRusso.
The number of points
Assist
they
from
scored in the paint already
the
today is
franchise.
pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Hart. Lays it up and puts it in.
Hart!
And the Thunder lead by 10. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. To the paint. Antetokounmpo passes to the franchise. Leads him in there. The shot's good. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 11.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's Alexander. And that concludes the first half. It's the Thunder.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. It's a lot to Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
Third quarter about to get going. It's been a clinic from Antetokounmpo.
Clay created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. He really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game. It's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. That's the
Victor Oladipo
to start the third. So the Thunder 5 right now. Here's the franchise after the made shot from Oladipo. Here's the franchise. And the bucket counts and he's on his way to the free throw line.
Shooting
Trying to
from
make it a
Milwaukee.
three-point play.
The franchise.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And another skill that sets him apart, his success rate on catch and shoot jumper. It's not every player that has such a great feel for that particular shot.
It's off his leg. And it's
Defensive
being
violation,
ball.
kicking ball.
Alexander defended by Middleton. Hitting. Offline with his three. Bucks trail by 7. Here's the franchise, and he's not done.
City foul.
The foul call.
Shooting
Shoot
from
for
Milwaukee.
throws. The Bucks have been terrific at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2 shots. All free throws good from the franchise. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Alexander. Here's the franchise. 14 points for him. He passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's the franchise. Defended by Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Bucks passing it around. Here's Middleton. Trains it from beyond the arc. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him.
Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. Look at the franchise. Leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Well, all you have to do is point to his name at the top of the list. What a season it's been for him. He's been amazing.
So it's the Thunder now. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shoot motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's on Damian Lillard. The Thunder have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line, they're shooting 77%.
Very hard to correct and change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Here's the franchise. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
The franchise.
The franchise has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
Now, here's Oladipo, averaging 12 points a game. Picked away. Here's the franchise, and it's all evened up. The franchise has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Oladipo with the ball, defended by Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Alexander passes to Oladipo. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half. I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Now Lillard, he's had some playing time, but no scoring in for him. Here's the franchise. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City trailing. Oladipo, the pass over. Giddy. Noah. Solid defense there from Lillard. And it's Milwaukee's ball. A 14-2 run over the last hit. The shot's good from Antetokounmpo.
Not a whole lot they're doing right defensively at this stage after playing a pretty solid first half.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. He dishes it to Oladipo to the inside. He's got it. Good job on the low post. He's got 7. The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Inside, here's Lillard. Great pass to set up the way in. And the Bucks lead by 4.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically laid.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Now, here's Oladipo. That's good.
Good ball move. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
The assist by Victor Oladipo.
They're on an 18-6 run. Lopez a screen. Down low. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Assisted.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
No good from Alexander.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in mistakes. It's out of character for him to miss those. And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
There's the steal. Here's the franchise. Softly tossed in the quarter. And now an 8-point Bucks lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the night.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of block shots for them tonight.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the screen. Pass it to Antetokounmpo. From 13. Almost, but it rolls out.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
And there's the rejection. That's to Alexander. 2 on the clock. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense. Got it up. The points coming in bunches as we go into the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up 3 by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
Next Sunday, April 14th, the Milwaukee Bucks go up against the Orlando Magic. Live from Amway Center. Action.
to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. On the floor for Milwaukee, start the fourth quarter. The franchise, he's in a point guard. Also, LaRusso out there, and it's Monday into the 5, rolling the paint. No good from the franchise.
Good, tough defense there, getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for him.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Remaining Bucks ball. 13 seconds on the shot clock. 13.
Bucks leading by 6. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Caruso. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, halftime was exactly what they needed as they have shot the ball much better coming out of the break.
Yeah, they have looked a lot better this half. I don't know what it was. Perhaps they changed the rim, unbeknownst to us, but something changed.
Gets it to go.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there getting on the top of the screen.
Pass to the franchise. Here's Brown. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Thunderous is checked in for Milwaukee. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's tipped. Williams kicks to Alexander.
Defensive foul.
Foul of the game. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
During that break, the coach of the Thunder had some words for his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possession. Guys, can they clean it up?
4 on the shot clock. Williams for 3. Oklahoma City gets it back. Gets it to go.
Lexi.
They've clearly been the better team on the planet. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
You feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. You've got to continue to maintain the energy.
The shot from the franchise.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Here's Alexander. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to the franchise.
The franchise.
The franchise has got 17
Yes,
now just in the second half.
And a nice jump for their offense in the second half. They're now up above 50% shooting.
It's no surprise to see them in the lead. I mean, when you score efficiently like that, it keeps a lot of pressure on the other team.
They would love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible, and on a fierce finish.
Yeah, that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kelly.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. They'll go to the line.
The franchise.
Outstanding numbers in this one for the franchise. He's got 26 points and 3 denied. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
Well, it really does seem like he's been one step ahead of everybody else out there, anticipating plays so well.
Here's Alexander. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. He passes Holmgren. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
After a first half where he had just 1 turnover, fellas, things have changed in the second. They're starting to pile up on it now.
The franchise passes to Lopez. Here's the franchise, defended by Holmgren. Back to Lopez. Shot is blocked. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second change shot. And a foul on the shot. Oklahoma strike for 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that. You can hear the impact from where I am.
First free throw is good.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Knocks it loose. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. There's the pass to the franchise. Here's Caruso. The Bucks working the ball around. The franchise passes to Caruso. Here's the franchise, defended by Holmgren.
The franchise.
Wow. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Thunder trailing by 12. Alexander passes Holmgren. The shot will not go. Some solid defense right there from Antetokounmpo. Feeds it to Middleton. Hits the jumper and sticks. And the Bucks lead by
Assist goes
14.
to
Yeah,
the
he's a
franchise.
bomber. That's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. And, of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
Here's the pick. The franchise passes to Antetokounmpo.
Nice basket there. Their offense has been much more impressive since halftime.
Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Lopez with the block. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Caruso. Here's the franchise. Doubled by Holmgren. Lopez left side. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Giddy. There's the bucket.
Josh! Giddy!
Bucks leading by 12. Passes it to Antetokounmpo.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will
Still
take
Milwaukee
possession.
17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
Here's the franchise. The dish out to Middleton. Pass to the franchise. Here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Alexander. Shots good by Middleton.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now, thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Alexander. And Lopez pulls it down.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Doubled by Alexander. And the pass to the franchise. Here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Caruso. The tray. Here's Lopez. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
There's a good screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Here's Alexander. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Off, they didn't mean me no good. I come from the ghetto, so my trunk is in my hood. She wouldn't wear no panties around me, even if she could. Gave out plenty spankings till they got it understood. Fuck the nosebleeds, baby, come sit on this wood. If you know it's tension, don't come around me like it's good. I got street smarts and you can't get this out no book. I can't right my wrongs, but I can still write these hooks.
All time to get exposed, gang. Banned from around here, nigga, come get off your show, savage. Say you pussy and we hit it.